If that particular area or city population is about 25 lakh, we should calculate 15% of his salary. He is getting rupees 500 per month as entertainment allowance and 10% DA. PF up to 12%. If it is interest part, up to 9.5%. We have to minus standard deduction. It is 50,000. Hello everyone, this is your ALsir, lecturing Vidhyaashram First Grade College, the Temple of Excellence. So, we are in the session 5 of your topic called income tax. Under income tax, we are doing topic that is nothing but income from salary. Now, under income from salary, we have done almost 5 to 6 problems. Now, we are doing the 7th problem on income from salary. Now, in this, what we will learn? The same thing we will repeat. First, we will understand the concept, then we'll go for the problem. The agenda will be very simple. We will understand the concept as well as we will solve problems. So, this sheet it is completely for your concept purpose. This will be your question, your problem number 7. Once we done with reading question, I'll go back to your concept class. Mr. Atul, a district magistrate of Agra, he is living in manufactured bungalow provided by the government free of rent. His salary is rupees 65,000 per month. The rent of unfurnished bungalow as per government rules is rupees 1,000 per month. Now, its fair rental value is 7,500 per month. He is provided with furniture of the value of rupees 20,000. He is getting rupees 500 per month as retirement allowance and 10% DA. Calculate his taxable salary. This we call it as perquisite or as rent free accommodation. We are not calculating HRA. HRA stands for house rent allowances. But we are doing rent-free accommodation. What is the rule for rent-free accommodation? Now, in this we have certain calculation like if it is 25 lakh and above population, then 5 lakh to 25 lakh population and below 5 lakh. So these will be your slabs. Now it is not 5 lakh, it is 10 lakh to 25. Now the percentage will be 15%, 10% and 7.5%. Now if the population is about 25%, if it is unfurnished, if there is anything unfurnished house is given to the employee, the calculation will be like this. If that particular area or city population is about 25 lakh, we should calculate 15% of his salary. Next, if it is 10 lakh to 25 lakh population, it will be 10%. If it is below 10 lakh population, it will be 7.5%. Now, again, I'll come back. So, along with that, if anything furniture is provided, 10% of cost of that particular furniture. It may be furniture or anything like fridge, TV, anything it is provided. I'll come back to your question. In this, a district magistrate of Agra, he is living in furnished bungalow provided by government free rent. His salary is 65,000 per month. The rent of unfurnished bungalow as per government rule, it is 1,000 per month. Now, but its fair rental value is 7,500 per month. Because of he is a government employee, for him it is 1,000 per month. Normally the market value is 7,500 per month. Now, he is provided furniture of value 20,000. As I told you, along with anything unfurnished house is given, any furniture is given additionally, he has to pay 10% on that. Now, he is getting rupees 500 per month as entertainment allowance. That also we have calculation. And 10% DA, calculate his taxable salary. I'll come back to this. Now, computation of taxable income from salary. Now, for the assessment year 2020 as well as 2021. Now, his salary, how to calculate? I'll go back. So, he is getting 65,000 per month. Now, this will be 65,000 multiplied with 12. It will be 7,80,000. DA means dearness allowance. How much he was getting dearness allowance? As per the question it was given, he was getting 10% entertainment allowance and 10% of DA. Now, he is getting rupees 500 per month as entertainment allowance and 10% DA. Now, what was his salary? 7,80,000 on that 10%. 7,80,000 multiplied with 10%. How much you will get? It comes around 78,000. This is done. Now, once if it is done, next, entertainment allowance, it is 500 per month. 500 multiplied with 12, it will be 6,000. Up to this, any doubt? No doubt. Now, I'll go back. They have provided furnitures. Now, rent-free house, how much it is, how much he was paying, we'll check. The rent of unfurnished bungalow, as per government rule, it is 1,000 per month. As per government rule, it is how much? 1,000 per month. Along with that, he was getting 20,000 worth furniture also. Now, this will be rent-free house. It will be 1,000 multiplied with 12. It is 12,000. Now, 10% cost of the furniture. Now, your 20,000 multiplied with 10%. How much it is? 2. 12 plus 2 it is 14,000. What is the total? 8,78,000. Now, standard deduction 50,000 and your entertainment allowance, I'll show you the calculation for entertainment allowance. Now, the deduction regarding entertainment allowance has been computed as under. Actual entertainment allowance, it is 6,000. Now, 1/5 of the basic salary. What is his basic salary? 7,80,000 on that 1/5. So, 7,80,000 multiplied with 1/5, it will be 1,56,000. Now, maximum limit is how much? As I told you, it is 5,000. Total, out of these three, whichever is less, that is exempted. Why? Because he is government employee. If he is a government employee, he will get this kind of exemption. 5,000, 1/5 of salary or actual allowances received. Whichever is less has to be calculated as exempted. Out of 3, 5,000 is exempted. Now, so 5,000 we have deducted. Any doubt up to this? No doubt. If you want, you can take a screenshot. Before that, this will be your question. So, these are the calculations we have done now. So, total it will be how much you got? 8,78,000. Out of 8,78,000, 50,000 we have standard deduction as well as 5,000 we have entertainment allowance deduction. So, finally you got 8,23,000. This will be your calculation for entertainment. He is a government employee. That's why we have done this calculation. If you want, you can take a screenshot of this. Now, we'll move for the next one. The next one is problem number 8. Following are the particulars of income of woman. Previous year, it is 31st March 2020. 20. Now, in this, salary 15,000 per month, 15,000 into 12. Next, her contribution to provide fund was 14% of salary. Now, we don't want her contribution. How much employer has contributed? Anything above 12%, it is taxable. Remember, up to 12%. If anything like contribution to PF, remember, contribution to PF up to 12% exempted, above 12% taxable. Now, interest on the above up to 9.5% exempted. Above it is given means taxable. Remember this percentage. PF up to 12%. If it is interest part up to 9.5%. If it exceeds me, for example, they have given 14%. We are not talking about employee. We are talking about employer. Employee can give 100% also. That is not a matter. How much employer, owner is contributing? If owner is contributing above 12%, up to 12% exempt, above 12% taxable. Any interest on PF, it is above 9.5%, it is taxable. Up to 9.5%, it is exempted. Clear? Yes. Now, interest credited to her Provident Fund account 9.5. So, how much interest was credited? 9.5. So, what is the limit? 9.5. Is there anything taxable? No. Why? Because up to 9.5%, no tax, nothing. If it exceeds 9.5, then it will come under tax limit. Clear? Yes. If 9.5 means we will not take anything. Now, her contribution to Provident Fund, it is her contribution. The employer also contributing the similar. See, 14% her contribution, employer also 14% means minus 12, so 2% is taxable. Clear? Yes. All this calculation will be done on salary part. Now, she is provided by her employer with a rent-free, unfurnished house in a city. As I told you, above 25 lakh, 10 to 25 and below 10 lakh. This will be 15%, this will be 10% and this will be 7.5%. Now, she is provided by her employer with a rent-free unfurnished house in a city. Population is around 30 lakh. How much is the population? 30 lakh. 30 lakh means it is what? Above 25. What percentage? 15%. Now, proceeds of an endowment policy, it is 10,000. She has paid 600 as employment tax. Remember, if there are anything employment tax is paid, we have to minus. Remember this. Employment tax has to be deducted at the end. Employment tax, whatever paid, normally it is 200 per month, it is paid, means 2,400. In this, they have paid only 600. Now, find out her taxable salary for assessment year 2021 if it is provided with Provident Fund as well as without Provident Fund, means unrecognized. It is unrecognized as well as recognized Provident Fund. We'll go for this. We'll do the recognized Provident Fund as well as unrecognized Provident Fund. Now, as per this calculation, first we will do computation of taxable salary for the assessment year 2020-2021. That word is must. Now, when the Provident Fund is recognized, if it is recognized, what will be your calculation? Very simple. Your salary is how much? I'll go back. Salary, it is 15,000 per month, means this will be 15,000 multiplied with 12. This will be 1,80,000. Now, value of rent-free or unfurnished house. So if it is unfurnished house, what was the population? It was above 25 lakh. So it was around 30 lakh. So what we'll do? So in the last problem, we did not do this 15% calculation and all. Why? Because that was furnished house. What we are doing now, that is unfurnished house. Now, 15% of salary. What is her salary? 1,80,000. 1,80,000 multiplied with 15%. It will be how much? Around 27,000. Clear? Yes. Now, employer's contribution in excess of 12%. As I told you, up to 12% it is permitted. Above 12% it comes under taxable limit. Now you calculate how did you get this 3,600. Now, what is her salary? 1,80,000. On 1,80,000 you calculate 14%. Now, on same 1,80,000, what is the limit? 12%. You calculate 12%. 14 minus 12, it will be how much? 2%. Clear? 14%, it is contributed by employer. What is the limit? 12%. What is the excess paid? 2%. Now, 1,80,000 multiplied with 2%, it will come around 36,000 or 3,600. It is not 36, it is 3,600. Now, your employer contribution is 3,600. Now, interest credited to Provident Fund. So, how much interest given? 9.5%. What is the limit? 9.5%. Is there anything excess? No. So, how much we have to consider? 0. Now, interest part will be 0. Add everything, you will get 2,10,600. Now, as we know, we have to minus standard deduction. It is 50,000. If you see your last year question paper or last year notes, it will be 40,000. But now it has changed to 50,000. Now, from 2,10,600, you are supposed to minus 50,000 standard deduction. Along with that, he has paid employment tax. How much he has paid? 600. That has to be deducted. 2,10,600 minus 50,600. Your final taxable salary is 1,60,000. Any doubt? Hopefully, there is no doubt. So, whatever we did, it is for recognized Provident Fund. In case of unrecognized Provident Fund, what will be your answer? Now, the same, your salary will be 1,80,000. Then, your PF calculation, we will not do it only. Why? Because it is unrecognized. Hope you understood. If it is unrecognized Provident Fund, your PF calculation will not be part of your answer. Now, rent-free accommodation as per our calculation, 1,80,000 multiplied with 15%, you will get 27,000. What is your answer? 2,07,000. Now, from this, as it is 50,600 minus, your answer will be 1,56,400. In the same question, they have asked, if it is recognized Provident Fund, what will be your answer? If it is unrecognized Provident Fund, what will be your answer? For both we have done. The answer will be, you can take a screenshot. So this is the answer for Provident Fund is recognized. This is the answer for Provident Fund if it is unrecognized. Now, the note on this problem, it is the proceeds of the endowment life policy are not to be included. In the question, you may notice that, I'll go back to your question. In the question, proceeds of endowment policy, it is not part of your salary income. So they have not considered, not to be included in the income as it is a capital receipt. Capital receipt, you have to do it in capital gain chapter. Now, tax on employment paid to state government is allowable expenditure. As I told you, whatever employment tax paid, if you are a professional or if you are an employee of particular company, you are supposed to pay around 200 rupees per month as employment tax. Whatever you have paid tax has to be deducted in your calculation of salary. These are your note to the problem. So this is all about your today's session. We done with 2 problems. As I told you, every problem comes with concepts. Understand the concept and solve the problem. Now, whatever I have done today, don't see the answer, just work out with question so that you have understood. Thank you.